Welcome back. Really excited to show a new game today called Drop Dutchy. It's upcoming game. There's a demo on Steam that you can play. And just going through some of the mechanics. I'm playing a bit of this. It's very interesting. It's very unique. So let's go right into one of the matches, and we'll see that you get all these tiles. And this is the terrain of the area, and you lay them down like in Tetris style. Down to the ground. And then there'll be special buildings like this wood clear, so it has an effect like turn each forest into a plain in a certain radius. So I'll do that, and it turned all those, it cut down the forest, and I got resources for that. This one turns plains into a wheat field. In an area around, and gives me extra resources, so I get extra food for that. These will sometimes also have like these synergies where when you put them down with the military buildings, which we'll see, actually we'll see that right now, the watchtower's coming up. So like this watchtower, it gets 1 extra attack power for each plane, which is these squares, or it gets 3 extra for each field, which is these squares, within its range. So let's put it right down here, and get some attack power out of that. Continue to build up. Kind of screwed up there, didn't quite work out the way I wanted, but did okay. And here at the end you get to choose, and there's 3 types of cards that you can get. So there's these passive benefits. So this one, turn each forest into a plains piece at the beginning. So you just cut it off right away. A military building, this one's really strong, or this one's actually military and production building, but production would be the 3rd type, which gets you resources. So I can take this one, because the military is the difficult part, so if you see a strong military card, you want it. Also going to choose a military card here. I'll actually take that same one again, because I really like that one. Maybe, oh no, lots of plains. A little bit of river, lots of plains. So when you go in, when I hovered over, it showed the terrain type, and that's the percentage of tiles. So this was 70% plain and 30% river. So you can see there's 6 river tiles in the game and 13 plains tiles. Now I get to set down here what I want to put in the game. So I'm going to put this, I purchased 1 extra with food. I'm going to put it in the rally point. Now there's no forest in this level, so I'm going to take that out. Put in the 2nd rally point. If I want to, I don't have any resources, but there's these amounts up here. You can upgrade these buildings into the next level up. So since this is a military one, we have to place our military buildings and their military buildings. This one gets advantage for being next to plains, so I'm going to try to put as much plains as possible around it. This one, on the other hand, is the enemy building. It's red, and it also gets advantage for being next to plains, so I'm going to keep plains away from it. Just going to kind of fit that in there. Get that guy up there. Just want to get as much adjacency bonuses for these my military buildings as possible. And get And make sure that they have as few adjacency bonuses as possible on theirs. So I'm doing good at the military part, failing at the fitting the pieces part. Oh, I really don't want to put him in there because he'll get lots of bonuses. Put him here. I think military-wise, this is going to be a success. Resource generation-wise, it's pretty bad. I'm not getting very much from this level. And now I've kind of stalled out a little bit before the end. So now you get to the fight sequence. And the fight sequence, you see this passage of the way the units go. So arrow units are good against axemen. Sword are good against arrow. Axe are good against sword. It's got that three-way advantage circle. Now, when we stack these up, we can change what they are. So, let's say, what do they have a lot of? They have a lot of axemen. Sorry, they have a lot of arrow units, and arrow units are strong. We have mostly axemen. So right now this is not good. But what if I stack this arrow into this axemen? They'll turn into axemen. And then I can have them fight against this arrow as axemen. I forget if I did it this way, if it'll overcome the axemen. I think it will. And turn them into an arrowman. So I'll keep it like this. See what I mean? So they'll become axemen. They'll fight the arrowmen at a disadvantage. Now we'll stack up here. And we did quite good. We kind of won handily in that battle. Our health is not taken. That's what happens if you lose health. What do I want here? I'm going to take this plains because I'm focusing my military around plains, so I'd like it if whenever I get my first forest tile, it turns into a plain tile. Let's buy some wood. We don't have any wood. So we're going to this one. It's plains and water, which is pretty good. I don't need my wood clearer. Can I upgrade anything? I don't need this either for this round. So I'll just save my resources and not upgrade them. I'll probably need the wood clearer later, but you can sell the cards as well for 50 gold. Which is an option if you get something you don't. Sometimes, some of the cards don't really work with what you have, and you can just get rid of them. Okay. This water will be what I use to kind of keep the enemy from getting advantages. Trying to think of how I want to fit these. I really see a better place to put it. But this one doesn't have a good place to go either. Okay. Not Pretty bad, but not so bad in terms of the resources and lining up the tiles. Just really want to win the military fight here. So far so good for the military part. Just wanted to get those food online. Get some more lines made. I think one more line. Yep. We got some resources. I think I win this fight. I don't know what happens when I do that. I'm hoping he becomes an axeman. Let's hope. Let's hope this is a chain of axemen. Nope. Ooh. Well, you still win. It's not such a crushing victory. Okay, ranger base, forest, forest, forest. I don't really want forest cards. I want to cut the forest. It's kind of what my build is geared towards. This is one thing I don't like, so I chose the military here. And then there's a military here, and I can't avoid it. So now the boss gets a buff. And there's no way to have gotten both. So ranger base, I don't really want. There's a lot of forest in this area though. But let's try out trying to cut the forest and see how it goes. So we'll take the wood clearer. I'm actually just gonna sell the ranger base. I don't want it. And let's upgrade the wood clearer. Trying to figure out how to fit these. Want to cut a lot of this wood. Put those down. Okay. I think I'll just put that to the side. And this is the part where you have to really consider, other than just the Tetris part of it, like I want to clear this wood, I want to get planes adjacent to this. It gets pretty complicated. Now I want to get this farm in here and bring these online because that'll buff this even more. Should have changed the order that I did that. No, yeah, thank you. Okay, just try to get some resources for the end of the match. Another wood clear would be good. This is pretty strong though too. I'm thinking what I'll try. I'll go for this wood, just because if I take the wood. These traders are really good. Forgot to mention that they double what you have, so it converts. Let's say like, yeah, so 250 wood into 500 food would be pretty good. It doubles them, so if you use each of them, even if you don't want the resource on the first one, you take it, and then on the second one you could double it again back into what you want. This gives us a lot of food, a lot of upgrade power. These rally points are really strong. Try to upgrade those. Really want the wood clearer to be strong. And might as well upgrade this too. So the boss is very difficult, bit of a unique fight. Do want the training camp in. Let's just get rid of the farm. Doesn't have that much benefit for this, just to win the fight. So there's this red wall, and this red wall, if you go above the red wall, the fight will immediately end. Oh, nice. Turns it right into a... Those really sweet tiles. Forest. Yeah, we don't have forest. So I'm gonna put this guy in here. And try to slot this guy in here. One of the big things with this boss is that you can't have any slots that are open. Like if you have a closed off slot that doesn't get filled, he gets additional power. Range 2. Okay, we're good there. We'll get some more adjacency. We'll try to fill in as much as we can of his stuff with the rivers. I do with this. Let's try like that. I want to put that rally point. He'll get one additional thing, but I can live with that. I don't think that was worth it in the end. I got a little bonus, but should have fit everything more nicely. Two exposed spots, but there's a lot left to go. Oh, this guy's gonna really get a benefit no matter where I put him. And now no matter where I put this piece, it's gonna end the round. The way this works is this piece, you can't rotate it, you just have to bring it down, put it in place. It's gonna get all this power from all these places. And now he has like over 100 power, which is pretty much impossible. Best I could do is something like this. Yep. 128, okay. And yeah, it just hits you so hard. Dead. Very difficult fight. Defeat, the game's over. But that's basically the game. It looks really interesting. Very fun. Played it through a bunch of times. It's very addicting. So, very interested to see. I believe it comes out this year. Very excited to see the release. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.